Hello, everybody. I'm Top Orlando Realtor Scott Garrison, and we're here with Marianne and Frank at a closing. Just bought a house, a condo in Casselberry, and Marianne was saying some nice things about her process. And if you could just tell us a little bit about your process and what you liked about the service that you got and what you like about the condo.
Well, let me start with number one, ScottGarrison. The greatest realtor in the country, in my opinion.
Yay.
I've had many realtors at my age. You can see I'm not exactly 20 years old. And I've had many realtors, but never one who puts so much effort into the client's welfare and taking care of the client like Scott does. He reminds us of, be sure we have the electricity turned on, be sure that we take care of the paperwork with the title company. He handled everything with us, and I really, really appreciate him and the extra effort for just caring about his client, just being there with the extra mile, which Scott does.
Thanks so much.
Well, you really do, Scott. I keep telling anybody I can find that'll listen to me, I keep telling them that Scott's the realtor that they should go to. As a matter of fact, I have my grandson here, and I've already blackmailed him that when it's time to sell his house, he better have Scott or I won't speak to him anymore.
Well, now we have it on video. No pressure, Frank, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
The time will come.
Hey, how did we meet? Do you remember all those years ago?
Yeah, remember many, many years ago, I was buying my condo in Casselberry, not this present one that my grandson's going to be moving into, but I was buying my condo in Sausalito Condos. And remember we stopped and there was a for sale sign there, and we kept calling the realtor on that for sale sign.
The listing
we never
agent.
got an answer.
And they never answered, yeah.
They never answered. How did we get Scott?
So you went to Zillow or Realtor.com, one of
You did
those,
that,
I
right?
think, and pressed the button, and
Scott
they
came
referred
right
you to
over.
me as one of the top
Yeah.
agents in the neighborhood, and then I went over.
That was wonderful. As a matter of fact, we really, really appreciate it because he was right there. It was Johnny on the spot or Scott on the spot, whatever you want to say.
And that was several years ago, right, that you owned that? 4 years ago,
I
okay.
moved into the condo that I'm in now in Sausalito on December 22nd.
And I remember that one, you weren't even there for the inspection. I think
No.
Frank was there for the inspection on your
Exactly. He
behalf
took
and the
care of it.
closing, too.
But again, Scott was right there. Scott has been there with the inspections. He's been there every step of the way, right with us. I just appreciate all the extra effort you put in. As a matter of fact, I keep telling my grandson that I think you should get paid more than you do because you put in a lot of
Thank
extra
you so
effort.
much.
I've had other realtors that don't go that distance. They just give you the paperwork and that's it. You don't see them again till closing when they collect their check. And Scott's not like that. With the condo I moved into, I remember him calling and reminding me, and I moved in December 22nd. In January, he called and reminded me about homestead exemption, about filing for homestead exemption. I know about homestead exemption, but it would have slipped my mind as to the time period if it was not that Scott reminded me. When I needed a cleaning lady, I called Scott. He helped me. He forwarded information that proved very, very helpful. So again, you can't beat Scott as the personal realtor. He's a personal realtor. Maybe that's the way we should say it.
Awesome. Well, it's like you guys are family now. So whatever you need, however much time you take, is what we do for you, for sure.
I appreciate it. I really, really do.
Awesome. Frank, anything you'd like to say about your process?
No, anytime I needed you, you were always there to answer my calls. And, the things that I've wanted to change with the condo, you've been pretty much, giving me recommendations and telling me kind of the process of what to expect on every step of the way.
All right. Well, we're not done yet, so we'll just keep going. But thank you so much for your business. I want you to know how much I appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
I really do. Enough to blackmail my grandson. I really do.
All right. We'll make that happen.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks.